What's up, crypto fans? This is Jeff, aka Crypto Nomad, and today's review is going to be about BPay by Barclay Card. Okay guys, so here are the things that I need to cover in the BPay video review. So I will be revealing to you the MVP of it, the key benefits in using BPay, the BPay roadmap, meet the BPay development team and advisors, the BPay crowd sale details, and my honest thoughts about BPay. So guys, are you ready? Are you excited to know what BPay is all about? Anyways, let's get started. Okay guys, I'm now on the website of BPay.io. So they are a payment processing for Web 3.0 era. So this is the newest, most sophisticated tool in which allows us to receive cryptocurrencies at our convenience, any place, anytime, while ensuring the speed and the security of our transactions. So right now we still have time to participate in the crowd sale. So it is live now, and of course the end date is on May 15th, so you still have time guys. And the public token sale price will be around $0.08 and they are accepting 6 kinds of cryptocurrencies for participating in their crowd sale. So Ethereum, Ethereum Cash, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, and Neo. Okay, so at least I have shown to you guys on how it looks like. Okay guys, so we are now at the BPay.io dashboard. So you can deposit through Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, EOS, and Neo. So assuming that you want to deposit through Bitcoin Cash, you can click it right here and then generate deposit address and it would appear. So the same thing goes with the other currencies that are accepted by BPay. The minimum amount for the crowd sale is $50 and the token price will be around $0.08. And when you enter your Ethereum address here, it must be from an account where you control your private key and not from any exchanges. And of course, for the duration of the token sale, this is the fixed market rates of next coins, as you can see here in the screen. So assuming that you have 3 Ethereum and then click this one, you will get 37,500 buy. And for the yield calculator, assuming that you have let's say $5,000, and you can choose right here 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, assuming you want 9 months right here. So this is the profit that you will expect. So it's more than 11,999%. And you go right here. So it's totally up to you guys. Okay, and here is the projected chart. If you choose the stats right here, expect that in 2021 you will earn $216,000. Okay, so it really depends on the chosen payment. The real quantity of received tokens can differ a little bit and could depend on the currency volatility relating to Ethereum. Okay, so this is just for the approximate tokens calculation in any currency except Ethereum. Okay, and here are the token details right here. Of course you can buy as many as you want, but the minimum is $50 and the maximum is unlimited. And here are the instructions to buy, to register, and to claim. And you can see the warnings right here. So make sure that your wallet is ERC20 compatible. So it must not be from an exchange. Okay, at least I have shown to you guys the MVP of BPay.io. Okay, so here are the key benefits for both sellers and buyers in using BPay.io. So let's start first with the seller. So there is an acceptance of a maximum pool of cryptocurrencies, and assured that we will be protected against market volatility and fraud. And also it enables us to fund withdrawal to personal cryptocurrency account, and at the same time we can withdraw to our personal bank accounts within 24 hours. And the best thing that we can experience is that BPay.io has a 24/7 customer support, which is one of the most important aspects when it comes to this. Okay, and for the buyer, you will have no commission on purchase, and the payments in your cryptocurrency are accepted on the thousands of websites and in the offline sales outlets. And just like the seller, you will experience 24/7 customer support. And one of the best features is that the buyers will experience money back guarantee through the buyer protection system. So this is actually cool, guys. So these are the key benefits that you need to know, whether if you're a seller or a buyer in using BPay.io. Okay, so here is how BPay works for both buyer and seller. So let's start first with the buyer. So for the first step, you do not need to download or set up anything. You just need to scan the QR code and copy the recipient address to send a payment. The next is the system will receive information about the transaction within 2 seconds on an average. And finally, in case of any issues with your product or service, you may use the exclusive BPay Buyer Protect system. While placing information about the issue in the relevant section of the website, our specialist will solve your problem or return your funds within 24 hours. As for the seller, guys, you just need to open an account on BPay.io. And the next thing is that you should integrate a simple code on website provided by them. The next one is to track your purchase through the website in real time, following the insights of your personal dashboard and mobile application. And finally, send money to your personal account or a bank account. So simple as that, guys. So this is how it works when we are using BPay. Let's talk about BPay.io online. So when it comes to this, the system is sophisticated yet very easy for us and user-friendly as well for the newbies and those who have no experience yet when it comes to this. So it is enough to receive payments on your personal websites and mobile applications through a wide pool of cryptocurrencies, and you may opt for this solution if you are a website owner or a developer. And for the BPay retail, so it is a unique technology which is designed to combine the capabilities of cryptocurrencies with offline infrastructures. So in other words, BPay.io retail is a product for offline sales outlets such as cafes, hotels, flower shops, supermarkets, and other locations interested in accepting cryptocurrency as a payment method for goods and services provided. And you may choose this solution if you want to increase your client database by suggesting your customers an innovative, unique, and convenient payment method. So this is how it works, guys, for both BPay.io online and BPay.io retail. Guys, let me introduce to you the team behind the BPay.io project. So here we are. Mr. Alexander Peterman, who is the CEO and the co-founder of BPay.io. So he is an internet entrepreneur, initiator of a number of successful projects in the niches of online marketing and mobile commerce. The last project attained 10 million US dollars of annual return without a single dollar of loan capital. This is amazing, guys. He's doing a great job. The next is Mr. Oleg Prolubshikov. Sorry if I mispronounce it. I apologize for that. Please bear with me. So he's a world-class professional with 16 years of experience in the development of various high-load projects. He was in charge for the design of fault-tolerant solutions in the market of payment methods. The next is Mr. Alexei Bondarev, who is a product designer. So he has unique insight and experience in the development of key products for large European banks. Next, we have the beautiful Miss Alyana Vorontsova, who is the project manager. And she has experience in introducing companies to the international market and the member of the startup. And we have a developer named Alexander Bolotnikov. So he is a developer of high-load systems who was in charge of the design of infrastructure for a superb online game with more than 100,000 daily transactions in the form of internal purchases. Wow, this is amazing. And let's go now to the advisors. So I will call them one by one. Mr. Eugene Ulyanov, who will be under business consulting. So he's consulting at Ambria, Apnis, Domoby, also a serial entrepreneur and has wide experience in startup acceleration. Mr. Taras Dovgal, who is an IT consulting expert, so he has more than 5 years in development high-load projects and also a former CEO of the Hack Interactive Agency. He is also a serial entrepreneur and educated at IIGF CSE, or what we call the Computer Science Center, and at the ITMO University. And also we have Mr. Dmitry Mikhailov. So he's the CEO and founder of Prefinance Consulting. So he is a visionary and strategy at Prefinance Consulting, also a serial entrepreneur with a core expertise in legal consulting and international business development. And last but not the least, Mr. Nikolai Timofeev, the COO of Prefinance Consulting. So he is a leader of business development team at Prefinance Consulting, a decade of legal and corporate consulting experience. Wow, this is amazing. Strong background in legal support of a variety of ICO and blockchain projects. So at least I have introduced to you guys the amazing team of BPay.io. So I think they are doing a great job in putting this project together, and they are working hard day and night to make a difference for all of us. Okay guys, let's go now to the BPay.io roadmap. So between the 1st to the 9th of November 2017, that was last year, they have held the private seed round, and the following on March 26th up to the 2nd of April of this year, they have held the private token sale, and then from April 17th to the 15th of May, so we are now under public token sale. So we still have few days remaining, guys, to participate in their crowd sale. And after that, on August 2018, the official Open Europe BPay.io office, and at the same time they will open API for the first merchants released for digital currency. And on October this year, the edex.io exchange will open on the following month. After October of this year, they will receive processing license for bank connections, and at the same time they will release the iOS and Android wallets and dashboard. On January 2019, they will have the open API for the first merchants, this time for fiat currency. And in the first quarter next year, they will open an office in the US. And finally, in the second quarter of 2019, they will release the BPay retail payment. Okay, now we knew about the roadmap of BPay, so I think this is going to be promising, and they are doing whatever it takes to achieve all of these goals for us to be satisfied in using BPay. Okay, for the token sale terms, here is what BPay.io has allocated. Okay, so the token sale structure is that 60% goes to the token sale, which happens right now, 5% for the marketing and bounty campaign, 10% for the private token sale, and another 10% for the strategic partners, and 25% for the entire team and core clients. And of course, here are the structure of funds allocation. So 50% will go to the product development, 10% for the legal service, 10% for lobbying of company services for large online and offline merchants, 15% for the marketing, and finally 15% for the operation cost, which includes offices in operating countries. And you can see the token details right here below. Near the end of our video review, so here are my honest thoughts about BPay. So there are three things that I need to address right now. So my thought is that BPay is going to be better than PayPal and any other payment processors in the future. As of now, yes, PayPal and other existing payment processors are still being used mostly by the clients in their businesses, but with the emergence of the disruptive blockchain technology, this is where BPay comes into play. And you know, it is time for a change, and we need to ride on with the trend, because you know, since it is decentralized, so we need to take advantage of that. Because you know, if we are still under centralized, the banks and the government have the control of our funds, but when it comes to decentralized, we are gaining full control of it, you know, because they have, the banks and the government have no way to control our funds, and BPay did just that. So I expect that maybe the next few years, as the cryptocurrency is about to adopt massively, and so is BPay. So I think, and I'm very positive, that they're going to be better than PayPal and other payment processors in the near future. No doubt about that, because you know, this is the 3.0 version of payment processors. So the opportunities are endless right here, and it gives us no limits, you know, and BPay is going to make it happen for us, guys. And also, there is no doubt that BPay is going to be one of the most successful and trusted projects of 2018. So as what I have assessed in their project concept, I have read their white paper, the roadmap, the team, the key benefits, and the other details needed. I am so convinced, guys. I am so convinced that BPay is going to be successful. All right. I know there are a lot of projects right now in the blockchain world, However, BPay is something that, you know, I have never seen this kind of project before, which is completely out of the box, you know, because this is the payment processor that takes us to a whole new level of experience. It is because we are a decentralized payment processor, and no doubt about it, and I have no question that BPay is going to succeed this year. And finally, BPay has a bright future ahead of them, so it is a win-win for all of us. So with their dedicated and amazing team and advisors, the BPay continues to develop in becoming a better payment processor in today's generation. So I know BPay, you know, they still have a lot of work to do in order for them to become better, and one day they could be the primary choice for businesses and merchants to be used as a payment processor. So for me, I think there's no doubt, since, you know, I am a PayPal user for so many years, but, you know, although I am grateful, but, you know, I think it's time for a change, and you know, BPay can do something more than any other existing payment processors do. Okay, so if you really want to know why BPay could stand out from the rest of its competitors, all you have to do is to read the white paper, okay, and to take your time to understand their project concept. So no doubt, and I'm so excited to use BPay. Now at the end of our video review for today, so thank you for watching, and if you like this video review of mine, don't hesitate to share this to your crypto friends, especially those who are looking for some hot, honest, and reliable ICOs right now for this year. And there is no doubt that BPay by Barclaycard is one of them, and you just have to visit their website at bpay.io. and if you want to understand the full in-depth information about BPay, you just need to download their white paper right here. As you have seen here in the screen, just download it, save it as a PDF file, and take your time to read and understand their whole project concept. And also you can follow their social media channels right here above, you know, in bitcointalk.org, Telegram, Twitter, Facebook, Medium, and Reddit, guys. Wow, this is amazing, guys. And you know, there is no doubt that BPay is going to be a huge success for me. Well, anyways, once again, thank you very much for taking your time to watch my video review about BPay. So if you haven't subscribed yet to my YouTube channel, just click the subscribe button below so that you can stay updated with my latest videos about cryptocurrency news, crowd sale reviews, airdrops, and bounty opportunities. Okay, once again, this is Jeff, aka Crypto Nomad, and I'm signing off. Bye bye.